Alright guys, what's up? Wildland Customs here. Now today we are going to talk about tight joints, and this literally might be the video to end everything because this stuff is legit and it works. And this is actually my second attempt at making this video. I actually made a video already, but after like almost 2 days has gone by, I'm so impressed by this product that I wanted to restart my entrance because I want to say straight off the bat, it is awesome. It works. So this is a silicone shock oil by Traxxas. I know I'm saying that wrong, but I'll leave the link in descriptions for you guys to Amazon. And it works. It's legit, and I couldn't believe it, honestly. So I didn't find this myself, to be honest. I actually found it on another reviewer, D Amazing. Awesome guy. I love his reviews as well. But he threw us out there for like a split second. I was like, what was that he uses? And it works. It's legit. So these are actually made for like RC remote control cars to fix like the shocks and everything. But it actually does work for action figures, which is fantastic. It's an oil basically. It's what it is. And when you go on Amazon and you read the reviews, some people obviously talk about RC cars, but there are one or two or three with people commenting about action figures and how it works. So a lot of people actually do use this, but they keep it to themselves. So I'm making a straight up video on it for you guys to see. And like I said, it is magic. I couldn't believe, I honestly cannot believe that I've been collecting action figures this long and I did not know about this. I always knew there must have been some kind of oil that they have out there that could really help, with joints or loosen up things. Because obviously, I use WD-40. That's the best thing I could think of. I didn't know what else to use, but here you go. And yeah. It's pretty good. So like I said before, this is actually the second attempt to making this video. I actually made it before when I first opened it, tried it out. So that will be at the end of this video if you care to watch that. But I really wanted to start out my video now, is letting you guys know it works. It's fantastic. So going to this Thor right here. So this Thor was from the 3-pack of Groot and Rocket, and I was so happy to get this figure. I opened them up, I placed them down. This is an awesome looking Thor, honestly, it really is. And I just tried to move his shoulders, both of them, and they wouldn't even budge a bit. Legit, they were probably the most stuck shoulders I've ever felt my whole life. I couldn't believe it, oh my god. I know that Shartimus Prime had his, and he broke his, literally right out of the box, trying to move it, so I know this figure is notorious for having bad joints. But, I worked the magic on it, and look at that. Fantastic. That's what I'm saying. This thing is magic, man. It is magic. This Thor, on the other hand, right here, I got this almost 2 months ago, and I still never did a review on it because the shoulders are messed up. Yeah. So, this figure I actually took off the arms. I've been working the pegs on the biceps and the shoulders for a little bit, almost every day, just trying to loosen it up. Use WD-40, nothing works. So, I was getting kind of mad, but then I used this. Fantastic. Like I said, this is magic. It is legit. And this Magneto figure I actually got last week, and his shoulder right here was pretty tight. There you go. I'm saying, man, this stuff is really good. Really good. So like I said before, I did make another video which will be basically me trying it out, the process of doing it. If you care to watch that, you can, but I'll let you guys know it's pretty strong. So it's a spout over here, and you only need 1 or 2 drops at a time, maybe even 1 at a time. You don't need that much, and you could work it in. So basically what you would do is you open up, if you can't open it up, open up to get the hinge right there in the shoulder, right? And 1 drop, literally just 1 drop right on top of it. Let gravity do its work, angle it down, and then when you have time, work it in, exercise it. So by moving it, it allows the oil to drip down even further into the hinge joint. And there you go. If you need more than 2, just go ahead, but just take your time. You don't want to overdo it. You might get some bleeding of the oil that comes out. Always have a napkin or a Q-tip, yeah. Use a Q-tip to clean it up really quickly, and yeah. Also, what I like to do is, after I worked it in, did all my stuff, I know it works. I know it's better now. I still let it sit there for a little bit because, like I said before, if you put too much oil in there, it could bleed out later. So you might want to let it sit there. And like I said, let gravity work its magic. Let it sit. Let it go through the whole joint. If there's any more excess over, it will come out itself probably, and then you clean it up after maybe like 20 minutes. But if you don't use that much, which you don't need to, you should be fine. Alright, so that's about it. I just want to let you guys know this might be the be-all end-all to fixing tight joints. Be careful with it, you know, do it slowly, don't overdo it, and yeah, that's about it. So if you guys care to watch the second part of this video, go ahead, but I don't think you need to. It's just me trying it out, opening it up and stuff like that. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Like always, comment, criticize, subscribe, do whatever you want to pay attention. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go to wildandcustoms.com. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Peace! And remember, like, this is just the outside of the disc. The disc goes all the way in into the shoulder as well. So you're only seeing like a quarter, not even, of the full disc that you're exposed to. That's why you want like the gravity to go into the disc all the way into the shoulder, so it really gets in there. So that feels like pretty good. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it gets even better over the night as it just seeps through the whole thing. So this one I didn't really have that much trouble with, and it still feels pretty good no matter what. Now coming to this one. This one requires a little bit more attention. Fun stuff, right? Yeah, sometimes it's just quiet getting to work. You guys like the head scope on this? Made it myself. I took a Thor figure from the San Diego Comic-Con. Took the hair off. Took the helmet from Thor Ragnarok. Took that off and put it on this head, and I painted it. Yep. So not bad. Just loosening up a little more. Just want to maybe apply some a little bit more, but pretty good. Yeah, this feels a lot better. Like I said, rotating it will help a lot also. The more you rotate it, the more you're opening up the joint to allow more oil to seep through. So you might not even need that much, just gotta work it a little bit.